Hi, hello. I hope the sound is working because I do not have anyone near me to confirm that everything is okay. So hi, today I'm going to stream some sweet character creation. I just want to say sorry for my thick French Canadian accent, as always. I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything, and I'm really sorry because I'm really bad with numbers. And I need a calculator for some really basic maths. So yeah, I'm all by myself for now, but I wanted to look at the classes. I'm not sure what I want to make today. Earlier this week we did the same thing in French, and we made a crusader. So I don't really feel like making a crusader, but if anyone just if everyone wants to make a crusader, I'm going to make one anyway. But yeah, the classes that I want to make today, that I would like to, are Berserker. I'm sorry, my dogs are running. So we have Berserker, which are a cool one that I don't make a lot of Berserker. I don't see a lot of people build some Berserker. I don't know why. They're not usually my fantasy, but they're really enjoyable. I would like to do a monk also. Monks are not something that I see a lot of people build for now. But I'm sorry, I don't feel really well today. So if I don't speak loud enough, I'm sorry for the dog barking. If I don't speak I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it's funny. So yeah. I was thinking about doing a monk or a berserker. Maybe even a performer. I think we have the musician available in the alpha version because yeah, I'm only using the alpha version. You can have access to those documents when you pledge the Kickstarter. And we only have 10 days left on the Kickstarter. And we are only missing 3k. So that's not a lot of money. I hope we can make it. This is our dream. But yeah, I'm hesitating between a berserker and a monk. Let's see. Since I have no one in the chat, I can do anything I want. No one can tell me anything. I have 2 spectators and I'm just here singing them stuff. Berserker. They're chaotic, I like it. I'm chaotic too, I guess. Am I? And the rage. Ooh, we could make a demon soul. Demon soul are special berserker that can transform into demons and make and deal hellfire damage. And they strike fear into their victim. Oh my god, I'm so bad at speaking English. I'm so sorry. So yeah, level 1, they won't really turn into a demon yet, but they will with time. They even get wings, because I love wings. People who know me knows that. I put a lot of wings into the game because I like it. Primal Champion is not available yet, and Technoblades are not available yet. So if we make a Berserker, we're going to make a Demon Soul, which are neat. I really like them. Technoblades are maybe our most popular with the testers right now, with the team, but Demon Soul is a really fun one. Really, we had one player play one once for her whole campaign, and it was so much fun to roleplay. Let's monk. Monk. So yeah, monks have different fighting styles that they can take with time. They all do certain things. They specialize in unarmed combat, but they still can use weapons. We like the feeling. We wanted to keep weapons. So we have Ascended Monk. They use elements. We got inspired by the Chinese elements and the other kind of elements like all of our shaman has. So we have earth, fire, metal, water, and wood. I would really like to make a metal ascended monk because I think it's really cool that they can change their fist into metal and strike their enemies. We have Soul Mender. I like them. I played one once as a player who likes to play healer. Those are fun because they attack the enemy but still heals themselves and their ally. So yeah, it's a healer that you can build as a DPS and still be good and usable. And I skipped Iron Skin. Iron Skin is the tank monk. They're fun. They specialize into tripping people too, I think. Do they do that anymore? No. But yeah, they protect their allies. They have some sweet reaction that they can get. I think I feel like doing a Soul Mender, but I already made one in the past. But if I only do things that I never made, I'm probably going to get out of option fast. I don't know what you want to do. You want to do a tank, a DPS, a healer. Berserker would be fun though. We could transform into a demon. And we deal hellfire damage. Let's just go see the race if anything pops. Does anything looks. Arkelon Golem, Dragonkin, Dwarfs, Elves, Human. Our Mawan human illustration is actually a Berserker. It's a demon blood. We have Janvari, which are the animal people. I'm receiving some text at the same time. I'm just gonna take my phone and put it away. I'm easily distracted. We have more bows, orcs. I don't want to make an orc berserker because that's kind of cliche. If you want to make a cliche, we can do a cliche, but I try to not. I try to do something else. We can make a Shiari. A Shiari that transforms into an Oni demon. That would be cool. Since they're really inspired by Asian culture and stuff like that. So I think a Shiari could be neat. We could make an half race. You have the option. I'm thinking because right now I kinda want to do an orc, but if I do a orc, I'm gonna make him or her a monk. Oh, a troll maybe. Let's go see the trolls for fun. Ani would be cool. Yeah, Ani would be cool. I agree. Maybe a Shiari. Yeah, let's go with the Shiari. Yeah, let's do a Shiari, Berserker, Demon Blood. Oh yeah, let's do that. Demon, that's a Demon Blood, but it's Demon Soul. So yeah, hi Luna, by the way. Hi. So yeah, that, and we're gonna need, do we need that chapter? I'm gonna keep it open. So, let's write what we have so far. I'm just gonna tell you everyone that I have some troubles with my PDF all the time. I have no idea why, and I'm tired of it. Said I was going to fix it, and I did not. No. So let's make a Shiari. But which heritage? We have boar. We have dragon. And we have lion. I kind of want to make a boar because they have similar facial traits with honey. I think that would be cool. Let's make it a boar. And you're going to hear some dogs run. I'm sorry. She's a basset, so she's heavy on her paw. And the class we said Berserker. So they're going to be level 1. If we have enough time and energy at the end of the stream, I could level them to level 2, but we'll see. No pressure. We're staying chill, vibing. Yeah, I'm just making some order in the documents. So I don't think I'm gonna need that anymore, since we already chose. It's perfect. Let's start with our race. So Shiari gets a +1 to a mental and physical attribute. As a berserker, we like vigor, strength or agility. I think could be great. You can choose one of them, but we recommend strength. So strength, vigor are super important. Do we need any mental attribute? Not really, but we're not playing a dumbass. I don't think we're playing a dumbass unless you want to make a dumbass. But I'm gonna give him a +1 here and a +1. So I guess, yeah, I think it makes sense. I'm playing with my nails at the same time. Sorry, I'm so sorry for being annoying. Elemental affinity. A Shiari gain a +1 bonus to their elemental resilience. So we get 1 here. So this will this can go up with the items later. Language. They speak Kanjin and Common. Oh, they don't speak Common. I'm not even reading my home game. So we only have Kanjin. I hope we can accommodate this character so he will be able to communicate with the rest of the party, but do we care? Not really. The lifespan. We don't care. We don't care for this part. It's just roleplay. So we win a boar. The strong believer of Jianshin. But again, I'm gonna make him pray Jianshin because Jianshin kind of create him, the Shiari, so it kind of makes sense. So we get a so yeah, we get this number of hit point at first level. I'm not gonna say it. It's 14. It's 14. I'm good. So Shiari have Lord Gods the skill list. Lord Gods. Shiari add medicine to the skill list and gain a +1 to checks against supernatural illness. You're just gonna... I'm sorry, I'm struggling. we don't have... Do I know how to write? No. I don't have a name for this racial yet, so... So they have a +4 versus supernatural illness, since they know a lot about occultic stuff. So selectable threats, we have medic, key balance, key or chi, let's say key for now, prayer, and trained healer. So we do not have any healing spells, so we're not going to choose trained healer. I love it, but we're not going to take it. We have this one for that they can pray in a holy place. They can stop someone from dying, and they have medic. I think I'm gonna take medic. He's maybe a demon, but he's a medic demon, okay? He can do what he wants. 10 minutes. Why did I put some long nails to my hands? I can't even type. I can't speak. I'm totally useless today. So they can spend 10 minutes to heal 1d6 per 3 level. So that can really help when in need. And that's it for our race. So we can just close the chapter 2 and chapter 3 here. So we know that our character needs some strength and vigor. So we're gonna build them in strength and vigor. Let's do the attribute first. So we have 7 points of attribute that we can distribute with a maximum of +4, and we can go lower than -4. So I think it's pretty clear. So 7. I'm gonna put 3 there. There, and we have 2 left. We could go 4-4. Yeah, 4-4. The 1 sagacity. We couldn't have a -1 in agi to give ourselves a 1 in charisma. No. 1 in sagacity. And maybe -1 in intellect and 1 in charisma. Because both Shiaris are I kind of see them as some really charismatic race. So I think charisma could be fitting. So I think that's it for attributes. Oh yeah, we could choose their personality trait. I don't know how you... I'm struggling with my PDF again. Yes, good. So personality trait. We're not going to take atheist because we know that he prays a god. He prays Ji and Shin. Calculating could be nice. So once per day they can use their surprise round if it was a normal round, but it doesn't have a lot of agility, so it might be difficult to trigger a surprise round. But they gain a +1 bonus to their initiative, which won't be bad since we have a -1 in agility, so we're not going to get a really great initiative. Ooh, we have... Am I trying to pronounce it? Cantankerous. Let's pretend it was right, okay? So they are often angry and annoyed. So they always use intimidate over diplomacy and have a 20% chance to become violent when it's not desired. And they have a +2 bonus to intimidation. I like it. I'm gonna write it, but I'm not sure. Clumsy would be nice, but we already made a character with a clumsy trait not long ago, so maybe it won't be the best. Commanding would be fitting with a Shiari. They always think they're like the superior race, and we don't really mind about the race. Anyway, it's just a feeling. Confident would be fitting with our character, I think. Or dependent. They could have maybe a best friend in the party. Depressed. I'm just thinking about a depressed Shiari would get rage and transmit a demon, but is like super depressed. That could be fun. Disorganized. So yeah, with disorganized, you can once per day without spending stamina draw 1 random item from your inventory and use it right away. So instead of costing 1 stamina, it just costs 0 and you can just use it. Disorganized would be fun. Domineering. Plus the 2 bonus to intimidate checks to convince others to do as they say. I don't want it anymore. I want domineering. Let's pretend that it's right and well, okay? Don't bully me. It could be faithful. Like, domineering and faithful. Like, he will get mad and will be a really bad leader, but he will be super trustworthy. I think it will be fun. Like, a bad boss that you know you can count on him. Does it even happen? Yeah, let's take faithful. What did I do? You never saw that. Never. It never happened, okay? So a +1 to attack rolls to allies that trust him. So, and he cannot lie. So yeah, so +1 attack rolls is now called accuracy though. Yeah, we changed the name. I'm gonna have to change it later. So yeah, domineering and faithful. So it's super intimidating, but he's always telling the truth. If you ever watch RuPaul's Drag Race, it will be the vixen. You can always count on the vixen, but she will intimidate you. Yeah. No. Are we making the vixen as a bullshit right now? God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna stop talking about Drag Race. I promise. So yeah, we have a lot of other personality traits. I should maybe start from the bottom next time because I get excited really fast. I see Luna liking my reference in the chat. I like it. So yeah, domineering and faithful. So we have this in virtues to choose that will determine of our alignment. Oh yeah, the right idea. So I'd like to choose at least one virtue and one vice, and feel after that. So let's start with a virtue. Honor. Yeah, let's choose honor. Kind of fitting with the vibe we have here. What's happening with my computer? And vice, anger. Ooh, or even arrogance. I think I'm gonna choose stubbornness. I think they always believe that they're right even where they're not. Still fitting with the vixen. Ah yeah, they punish liars. I like it. So if they punish liars, we could take honesty. I like it. So honesty and justice. That's the vixen. And it's good. Is he a girl? Is she a man? We don't know. Don't know anything. For now. I think I'm gonna make him a man. I don't know why I see him as a man. Do I care? No. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe he doesn't care. It doesn't matter. So yeah, right now we have our attributes. We have some sweet skills given by our race and our heritage. We have struggles. We have one racial that gives us some healing. We have domineering. We have faithful. We have our vice and virtue. We are good. So Berserker. So they have rage points as resources because every time they attack, they have these resources that they can use. They are trained in endurance only. Only in endurance. Endurance? That thing. So not maths. Stop making me do maths. So yeah, they have a mastery of 4 because they are level 1. That's not something that I know by heart, so I'm not gonna write it. I'm so sorry. I'm probably going to take a break later if the stream is long. It's not. I don't think it's going to be long, but we'll see. So yeah, endurance. So endurance is mastery plus vigor plus training. So training counts for 2. If they are, in that case, they are. So 4 plus 4 plus 2 equals 10. Oh my god, I can do maths. Reflex would be mastery plus agility. So 4 plus minus 1 equals 3. Willpower would be mastery plus sagacity plus training. We are not trained, so mastery plus sagacity will equal 6. So we are kind of bad with reflex. That's okay. Yeah. That's okay. Ability DT. So 10 plus the Berserker Master bonus. Right now it's 4. Plus the Vigor. So 18? Yeah, I think it's 18. Oh my god, they must have chaotic in his vice. We're so dumb, we didn't even check that. So we'll just remove stubbornness. And write chaotic right there. So no arms done, we have chaotic, no one saw anything. Usually Joe is like next to me and he's like making some comments. He's not even here. I think he's making some shitty with Amy, so you will never know that I didn't read this part. So yeah, so we got some bonus skills. So 3 skills on the following list: athletic, climb, improvisation, ride, swim, perception, survival, and intimidate. So we are taking intimidate. That's for sure. Where is it? Here. So intimidate, we can choose if we want charisma or strength to determine our score. With this character, we will have an advantage by choosing strength. So yeah, we will choose strength here. I'm not going to calculate the mastery in stream because I struggle with math. I don't think it will be interesting to just watch me do basic math on stream. So let's just ignore that. Athletic would be great. And we need one more. Only one more. Let's take swim. Swim is maybe not the most used one, but with a character that he will probably have a big armor with him, so if he fall into water, he will probably need a little help with this skill. So core ability, they get rage points, so at the start of each day, they gain a reservoir of rage points equals to the vigor, so they start with 4. So they recovers 1 rage point by dealing the killing blow on a target. So we're just gonna write some basics information so we don't forget it while we play. RP for rage points, V for vigor. We just write vigor like normally, like this. So the okay, fun fact with Berserkers with the Rage Points ability. If you you play a really evil character, you could just have some slaves or some small animals to kill for fun, just to gain rage points, but I don't really recommend it if you're going to make a good character or a character with some common sense. So this character is not going to kill people for fun. But you could make an evil character that hangs around with poor NPCs and just slay them to get rage points. That would be sad. So yeah, they have a rage. They can channel their anger to make them even more powerful. I'm just gonna... So, when attacking a creature or making a perfect strike, the Berserkers get 1 stack of Furor. The Berserker can spend 1 stack of Furor to enter a rage, increasing their physical damage by 1 and giving them a +4 bonus against all fear and demoralize effects for 1 minute. Raging also removes the Berserker's decision-making skill, giving him only half of his dodge bonus to his dodge roll. Willpower against manipulation and mental effect, sagacity skills, and they are unable to use abilities that require concentration, such as casting spells. Yeah, so when we rage, we are a dumbass. So that's important to remember, just don't rage anytime for fun. Maybe it's not a great idea. The Berserker can also spend more Furor to increase the damage bonus by 1 per additional point spent. When reaching 5 Furor, the Berserker automatically enrage, and already enraged Berserker does not generate Furor, and they cannot generate it for 1 minute after this rage is over. So yeah, we're gonna try to write it clearly on our sheet. I didn't do that, I promise. Okay. How are we writing that so it's simple? So attacking generates 1 furor. Just 1 stack to rage. Am I writing all of it? I think I'm not gonna write all of it. I'm just gonna write this. Maybe just. So yeah, so it's really basically written. It's really basic the way I wrote it because I don't really want to write all of it here. It would be too clustered for our page. But we know what it does. That's what matters. Demon souls now. HP, that's important. So our path determines our HP. So we get 5 hit points plus our vigor. So the 14 plus 5, 23. I hope I was right because I will look dumb. They recommend those skills. We're gonna choose all the missing skills at the end. And we get lower demons freely. So at first level, when raging, a demon soul's weapon deals 1d4 bonus hellfire damage. When we're doing this, plus 1d4 hellfire. So we understand what it does. We have corrupting touch that costs 2 stamina. A barbarian's touch burn the victims. Barbarian. That's old. Striking them with fear, it deals 1d4 points of hellfire damage per 3 level, and the Berserker must succeed an attack against the target. If successful, the target ability must succeed. So yeah, it can shake on someone. It costs 2 rage points. So 2 stam, 2 rage. This one default hellfire damage. So if succeed, attack Oh, am I even writing? The enemy gets dick and it's wrench check or shaken. So as long as we understand ourselves, it's okay. Hi,
Hello.
Joe is here,
Hello.
and he hurt himself. So yeah, that's it for our class. So we have some rage point, we do some hellfire damage, we can touch people and strike fear into them and deal damage. We can heal because we are a good demonic leader. We cannot lie to our allies. Yeah, I think that's it for our class. I'm not gonna need you anymore. Bye. And we have some skills to choose, I believe. Yeah, let's go with the skills. Let's go with the skills, then the talent. We have one talent to choose, and then we have the items. Yeah, we have the items. We also have the initiative to calculate, so it's agility plus other. We have nothing that adds some agility, some initiative. So we have an initiative of -1. That's bad, but we don't care. Block right now, we do have nothing. We don't have anything to block. Maybe we could take a shield or maybe a 2-hand weapon. I think a 2-hand weapon would be nice with our character. So its dodge is mastery plus agility or sagacity. We have 2 sagacity. So we will have we have 6 dodge. Yeah, let's go choose. I'm so sorry. Let's go choose our skills. So, a new character can select 4 skills plus the intellect score. We have -1, so we can choose 3 skills only. 3. Great. So let's go with. I don't know what you think about it, but I think. I think I want climb. Climb is a good one. It's strength. We have a lot of strength. It's always useful, and we will have 2 left. I would choose. Insight? Yeah, Insight would be great with that character if he punish liars. You're right. And we have 1 left. I would say survival or perception. Let's go with perception. Yeah. So that's it for our skills. That was fast. That was really fast. Thank you, Luna. And we have 1 talent to choose. This is going to be a really short stream.
Did you choose the class skills too? The 3 class skills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Already done.
Yeah.
I'm choosing the talents right now. It's not a spellcaster, so it's kind of fast because I don't have any spells to choose.
Oh, if it's not too long, you can like level him or her or whatever.
I choose. Yeah, it's a him. I think. You wrote male.
You can like level it or like just whatever.
I think I'm just gonna take my time while choosing the weapons.
Yeah, whatever. I mean.
Yeah. No, we could take provoke as a talent. It's great, it's a taunt. It's something that classes that are not made to be tank and used to be kind of tanky. But that kind of character, I think it would be fitting. So we'll probably go with Provoke. I don't think we need that. We are just level 1. Toughen Up will be a nice one, a nice talent, but level 1 is not necessary. Oh, we could use Alertness though. We could use our Sagacity instead of our Agility while determining our initiative. So instead of -1, we will get 2. I don't think it beats Provoke, though. But for now. And we could get Improved Initiative later to get a +5. That could be good. Okay, hear me out. We take Giant's Grip and we use 2 two-hand weapons in both of our hands. No, 2.
What?
Yes. We could have 2 two-handed weapons at the same time. Ah yeah, we're taking Giant Grip. We're going to be super scary. Oh yeah. So we're going to choose 2 two-hand weapons. We didn't choose our weapon expertise yet because before I just chose the weapon, but I think it's easier to look at the items first. Just why is it so long to open? So the Berserker can choose 5 weapon type, but I don't think we're gonna choose 5 right now. We don't have to. So yeah. So we're done with talents. We don't need this chapter anymore. Let's go with items. I'm almost done, that's scary. So yeah, that's a big chapter. We have a lot of things. So let's go to two-handed weapons. I said we didn't need the chapter 1 anymore, but in chapter 1 we have our money. I know it by heart. So, oh my god, why am I struggling with that?
What? Is it your mouse?
I think it's my mouse. I think my mouse died because I was playing Genshin Impact earlier and I wasn't able to do some of my abilities.
Oh.
I think
we can check to buy another one.
Yeah, I think we don't have any choice. So yeah, that's the number of credits we have. I think we save 550 credits. Let's pretend it was right. I hope it was. So we can use 2 two-hand weapon. I want a Kanabo because Kanabo are the weapon only use. I don't know if we will take 2 Kanabo, but I at least want 1. So we're gonna add Mace two-handed to our weapon expertise. So Kanabo, it does so it deals more damage to weapons. So they are kind of great option to destroy your enemy's equipment. And it deals 1d12 plus your strength, so plus 4. And your accuracy is mastery plus expertise. Expertise is 4. I know it by heart. So it's a plus 8. The range for this weapon, if it's not written, it means that it's 5 feet. And the perfect strike effect is Thunder. Thunder breaks the opponent's armor. We could take a cannonball for our second weapon or another weapon, so we will have more options when we strike. Let's go with the second one. Oh, the War Rake. Yeah, the War Rake, they have been popularized by Boar Shiari farmers. So yeah, it's a weapon that we added because we really like Boar Shiari and rakes. It was just because for fun, actually, really. So yeah, let's add the War Rake. It deals 1d10 of slashing. I didn't even wrote the type of damage for the cannonball. We'll go back. 1d10 plus 4 slashing and piercing. So yeah, it does both. Passive bonus plus 2 in pro. So yeah, we have a weapon to disarm and a weapon to break other weapons. So that's kind of great because every weapon in Arkelon gives you a unique passive. The accuracy is plus 8 because we're gonna add the pole arm to the here. Yeah, I got a brain fart. The range is not written, so it's 5 feet. The perfect strike is bleed, so we could do some bleed and some thunder. The cannonball, I didn't even calculate the money. I'm just too excited, and I'm struggling again. I'm struggling. Stop. I should write their weight too. I'm not really worried about the weight for the weapon of this character because your encumbrance is determined by your strength and vigor, and we have both, and we have a lot of both. Like a lot. And the cannonball was... Oh my god. Was 110 and it weighed 4. Right now we are at 7 weight and we are lightly encumbered at 5 plus 4 plus 4, so it's 13. 5 plus 8 is 13, right? Tell me I'm right.
You wept?
8 plus 5 is 13.
Oui.
Yeah! I can do math! I actually used to do some accounting and I failed a lot of my classes. I wonder why. I wonder why I decided that it was a great idea.
No, it wasn't.
It was so bad. I hated it. I wanted my father to be proud of me and he wasn't even proud of me. That's sad. I'm gonna talk about it. So, armor. I would like to go with medium armor, but we do not have a lot of money left and we do not even have an omni tool. And Omnitools are kind of useful because they are the smartphone of Arkelon Chronicles. If you don't have your Omnitool, you cannot call your allies, you cannot go on internet, you do not have a light. I want him to have one, so I think I'm gonna just... Yeah. I really want the Omnitool. I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna live without my Omnitool. It's too useful. Characters who do not have one are kinda rare. They're mostly hermits and stuff like that.
I am so sorry for that noise.
So yeah, Omnitools cost 100, so let's just go with Omnitool. 1 and they cost 0. And we could take an auto-translator since our character does not speak anything but Kanjin. We could maybe add some languages, but he doesn't have a lot of intellect and technically cannot learn any language if he doesn't have any intellect. So yeah, eventually it would be a great idea to buy this Omnitool upgrade right there that translate for you. But we're not gonna take it because I want an armor with that character. We don't have to. We don't have to. I think the firefighters are outside. Is that a firefighter siren?
Yeah, it is. But it's gone now.
It's gone. Okay, good. I don't know if we heard it, but it's annoying. We have a lot of those. So we're gonna choose a light of armor because of the money. That's the only. Oh, hi! Kurinishu just said that. You just said hi. Yeah. Thank you. Kurinishu just made a wonderful video for us to showcase the combat system. I could show it to you. Do I have it?
It's on the YouTube.
It's on the YouTube already. Yeah, we could watch it together. So, hi Kurinishu. Thank you for making us a wonderful video. We're gonna watch it right after that. So, light armor. It costs 120. So, we have 70 credits left. That's a lot. That's not a lot, I mean. So we have a current weight of 8. We can still carry a lot more items, but we're not going to carry a lot more items. It doesn't require any strength requirements, but if you play this character, you should maybe try to buy a medium armor soon, or even try to loot one or steal one. You could steal one. So and we have 4 resilient points. So we already have 1 in elemental resilience, so I will probably go 3 physical and 2 elemental. He's a big guy, he's going to be melee a lot. Melee characters are probably going to try to strike him too, because he's going to block the way, so physical resilience might be a great option to have. And he already has some elemental resilience from his race. And we have some credits to spend. Oh, why am I being trolled like that? You have 70 credits to spend. So we cannot upgrade anything with that kind of money. We don't have enough. We can buy some potions, some poison, some drugs. We could buy some drugs. Okay, no, we don't have a lot. We could buy blue leaf, but yeah, that could be great actually. Okay, so I don't usually take those when I stream, but I think I'm gonna add the blue leaf drug to my character because it counts as a calm emotion spell, so our character has a lot of rage. It can last for some times. If he smokes the blue leaves, he's gonna calm down. And One dose can be used 3 times. So I'm gonna take 1 blue leaf. Recharge. Calm emotion. So it's quantity 1, weight is 0. It doesn't weigh anything. It has a duration of 10 minutes. And you need to smoke it. It's legal in most countries in Arkelon. In most countries. I don't think it's legal for the Shiaris. I don't know. I don't care. But he has some. We could buy some traps. Can we buy some traps? We could buy some call traps if we have money to spend. We don't have a lot of money. So yeah, maybe we should buy a potion or 2. Please, buy potions. Save your healer. Buy a potion. Buy multiple potion. I have the Elixir of Truth that is super cool, and I think it will be fitting with our characters later into the game. Minor healing. It costs 40 credits, so that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna buy 1 potion of minor healing. We have healing potion that heals for 1d4 plus 3. It weighs 0. And we have 10 credits left. I think we said we wanted some caltrops. Or we could just keep our money to buy food and maybe pay for an hotel, motel, or something like this. Because you're probably going to have to spend the night somewhere. And we are going to have to eat, so let's keep some credits left in case we have any emergency. It will be stupid to not be able to even take the bus. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's our character. So we have a Shiari Demon Soul Berserker that will transform into an Oni. He hates liars. He doesn't have any block chance. He can't block actually because he doesn't have any shield or anything that acts like a shield. He's a little dodgy. He strikes hard with two-hand weapon. He has great sagacity. He has a little of charisma. He's strong. He's domineering, but he's faithful. So he will tell you what to do, and he will have bonus while doing it. He can heal you if you need it. I think he's a nice character. I think I would like to have this character in my party. It would be a fun one because he doesn't speak common. He only speaks Kenjin. I swear he only speaks Kenjin. So for someone like me who doesn't speak English pretty well, playing a character with another main language than common could be easier. Yeah, it could be easier to explain. So yeah, he rage. He does spelling mistakes. He burn his blade that deals fire damage. He can corrupt people and make them shaken. I think he's a monster. Oh yeah, he's a monster. I would not like to have him as my enemy, to be honest. I would really love to have him in my party, though. Yeah, I would really love to have him in my party. I kind of want to play him. I kind of want to play him for real. And yeah, for saving that point at level 1. And yeah. I kind of wanted to level him up, but I've been here for 1 hour. And I'm kind of tired because actually I was not feeling well, but so I decided to stay. We're just gonna watch the video that Kanishu made. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this video.
But you'll have to put a desktop audio.
I will have to put a desktop audio.
Yes.
Ah. So yeah, it's my personal YouTube. So yeah, just to follow us on YouTube. I don't even follow us on YouTube.
How can we ever forgive you?
I don't even want to see my face or hear my voice. So when I stream, you put it on YouTube and I don't ever touch it. I don't watch it, and if you put it on, you turn it on, I will just go away, scream, whatever. So here's the sweet video that Kadishu did for us. We could ask him if to translate it in French, but he put a lot of work into it. I'm not gonna ask him to do that right now. He needs to sleep, honestly. So yeah.
I mean, at a point I can edit it and put like subtitles or whatever.
Oh yeah, we can do that. That's easy. So yeah, let's watch it. I'm gonna close my mind because I can't stop talking. And yeah, have fun.
May never know.
There was no sound, sorry.
In the vast deserts of the world, travelers may never know what they could encounter. Traveling merchants, if luck is on one side. Raiders, if you're less fortunate. Or simply dangerous monsters, if you're downright cursed. However, for a trio of mercenaries here, a monster is exactly what they are looking for. They were given the mission of capturing alive a wild sand rhino. The rare beast has been rampaging small villages in the region, and our group has been approached by an organization protecting endangered species. For the modest sum of credits proposed, the job is definitely worth it. Of course, the beast may need some roughen up, but nothing our adventurers here couldn't handle. And remember, boys, no killing. I don't want to repeat what happened last week, spits the Dragon Kid Druid. I get it. Now you can shut up now, responded tall troll warrior. The third member, a Shiari outlaw, silently nods his head. As the three mercs search for tracks, the troll hears something right around the corner. As he moves a bit, he sees it. The mythical sand rhino, right in front of him. The beast is also looking right at him, precisely at the troll. The troll's eyes meet with those of the rhino, preparing to charge at any moment. As the battle begins, an initiative roll is required from everyone. First goes the Dragon Kindred, who aims and fires without hesitation a special bolt from his crossbow. As the projectile strikes the beast, it deploys into a net around the animal. However, the creature flails around and avoids getting caught within the net. With the rest of its energy, the druid reloads its crossbow with another one of those peculiar bolts, then moves away to gain better ground. Now it is the turn of the silent and deadly Shiari. In a blink of an eye, he moves around the cliffside and his companion straight to the monster. He draws his blade, a blade as sharp as his resolve, and strikes. An incredible blow. The blade strikes through and pierces deep within the creature's hide. A perfect strike doubles the damage of a weapon and also applies a special effect In this case, as the katana is a slashing weapon, the creature shall bleed profusely for a couple of turns. Delighted of this deadly cut, the Shiari ends its turn in front of the beast. Instinctively, the rhino slams with the side of its head the person in front of it. As the Shiari is struck by this powerful blow, he is sent flying across the sands. As the rhino now has a straight line towards the troll with whom it had a stare down, it will charges straight at him. But the troll, by the skin of its teeth, barely blocks the blow, avoiding being severely impaled thanks to his shield. The rhino finishes up by snuffing sand out of its nostrils, and seemingly preparing for its next assault. Now it is time for the troll warrior to act. Thinking of the safety of his colleague before his own, he rushes to move between the beast and his friend. In doing so, however, leaves himself vulnerable to an attack from the rhino. With no trouble at all, he blocks expertly the blow from the beast. Now arrived to his new spot, he places a mark of the Aegis on the Shiari, followed by the swing of his blade, missing the beast. As a new round begins, it is once again the time for the Dragonkin to act. As he inches closer by a step or two, he starts an incantation of natural energy. As the spell is cast, the Shiari starts feeling a refreshing energy moving through his veins. Then, the Dragonkin proceeds to shoot another bolt from his crossbow, which sadly lodges itself in the sands. As the silent outlaw can now take action, he edges closer to the savage animal and slashes at it once again with its blade. This enrages the beast furthermore. It now views the red-armored humanoid as the main threat. Still bleeding from that dreadful blow, it tries to impale the katana-wielding individual. The Shiari, unable to dodge in time, prepare himself to face serious injuries. But as the sharp horn is about to land, the troll moves in and takes the blow for his partner. Thanks to the mark he previously set, he can perform this as a reactive action. The creature, observing that its strike was deviated, instead tries to impale this one, but is still met by the steel of the warrior's shield. The warrior, a bit out of breath from his sudden action, still have a bit left in him to strike with his longsword. As the sword cut at the flesh of the rhino, the troll utter, "And there's more coming for you." It is once again the time for the druid to act. As he reloads nervously his crossbow, he hopes for his next shot to land and ensnare the animal. Luckily for him, his wishes are realized as the beast, growing weaker, is caught within the net. "Move back! I got him!" Exalted by this, the druid finishes his turn by moving in to be within range for his next actions. Listening to his comrade, the outlaw stepped back from harm's way. But before the troll could also do the same, the rhino attempts to stab him multiple times, only to be once again met by the impenetrable defense of the warrior. You're lucky we gotta keep you alive, says the troll as he moves away. As the beast is now in a weaker, restrained state, the dragonkin attempts to commune with it, to calm it to a less aggressive temperament. After the spell is cast, the animal stops flailing around aggressively and let itself fall onto the ground, breathing heavily. Without halt, the druid follow up by casting a healing spell to stop the bleeding and tend to the wounds of the beast. The rhino, outmatched and not feeling threatened anymore, offer no more resistance to the group, making them successful in their mission to retrieve the animal alive for future relocalization.
So yeah, I hope you liked the video. There was a lot of time and efforts put into it, and a lot of technical difficulties made it even more difficult. Yeah, it was cool, right? But yeah, we had some technical difficulties and we had to start over at some point, and it was devastating, actually. But yeah, we made it, so kudos to Kenishu, who didn't sleep at all last night, because he really wanted to be able to have it ready for today, since we only have 10 days left to the Kickstarter. So yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. I'm kind of tired. We have a nice character. I'm gonna try to make more character streams soon. I think we have a one shot that we wanted to stream to. I'm not gonna be the DM. I'm not. So yeah. See you next time. Thank you. It was fun. And if you want to come speak with us, we have a Discord channel where we discuss character creation, abilities, anything. We even have fun and share some fan art sometimes. It's available both in French and English. So if you struggle in English like me, you won't have to. What else should I say? Yeah, so we only have 10 days left on the Kickstarter. We are missing only 3,000?
Less than 3,000.
Less than $3,000. So we are kind of confident we can achieve it, but we need your help. So if you can share our Kickstarter to your friends and social media, that would help a lot. If you want to pledge but don't have a lot of money, you can pledge just a symbolic $2, and that's enough to help us, actually. But yeah, so have fun. Come join us on Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit if you can, and share the good news about Arkelon Chronicles. And I hope to see you in the battlefield soon. Bye!